Welcome back, nerds. It's time for day 44. I've got my coffee here. I almost just woke up, and it's been a couple days since I played last. So bear with me if I am not completely fluid in terms of memory. But I did remember, or I do remember, that I did a lot of stuff last time. And I unlocked a bunch of new shit. Cheers. Okay, let's get to it. First things first. Oh! Okay. I actually forgot what else I had in my inventory, but this is pretty good. Emerald bracelet and... Wait a minute. Didn't I put this in the coat check? What? Anyway, let's grab the money and do the ritual. Same ritual as every other day. We go pay our respects right here. We're gonna go to outer space. Don't forget the space helmet. Also, I just want to check something real quick. What's the last thing I wrote here? The key found in tunnel could potentially be used somewhere else as well, other than the foreman's file cabinets down there in the underground. Right. Okay. Because the key wasn't consumed when I used it. Telescope to get all the planets. Yeah. Okay. Crates. Of course, crates. Dude, I would love a shelter right now. Instant experiment and goodbye red rooms. That would be fantastic. Because last time, I do remember this, was a terrible red room situation. Shit, man. Okay. Let's do... Oh, God. Maybe dig spots. No, let's go tool shed. See what happens. Metal detector. Okay. And watering can. Nice. Maybe that will come in handy. I mean, we get gems from that, right? But, I mean, we already have emerald bracelet. So maybe not the most useful thing ever. Okay. I think I'm gonna be adventurous today and start drafting on the right side. I know. That's kind of nasty, but bear with me, okay? I feel like the first couple rooms, you gotta do the den. You know, you gotta get to the corner immediately. That has been my strategy so far, and it has been working out. No trunk. Conservatory is a must. Even though we were able to redraw. Speaking of, I think I'm gonna change... my, chest situation. Because, yes, the corner ones are cool. But I think I would rather have the one where you get to choose a color for the day. You know? Let's see here. Ooh, library. How about we make that standard? I mean, we almost read all the books at this point, right? So maybe it doesn't... Maybe it's fine to keep it on unusual. Then again, it does make it so that we discover less common floor plans while drafting from here. Let's go standard, yeah. Vestibule. Make it, standard. Terrace. I'm not a big fan of this. Make it unusual. This is not a good room. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay. We also have a dig spot here. Should we be noting that down? Do we care? I think we do care. By the way, it's soon Christmas. Hey? December 20th. Where's the Christmas decorations at? Conservatore. There we go. Now I draft the other side. Oh, wait. Something's beep-a-leaping. Aha. A singular coin. See, if you're kind and you throw coins in the well, or the fountain, you get your coins back. It's karma. Attic! Ooh, that is actually kind of nuts. It's a rare opportunity to get this. I feel like I should take it. Even though I just said that you always want to get to the corners. Let's do it. There could be amazing items in here. Gems. Ooh, battery pack. Good. I want to make a brrrt today. That's good, lever. Now we just need a shovel. That should be doable, right? Dude, I'm floating in items already. Amazing. Sledgehammer. Wow. Holy items. What the fuck? Look at this. I just started the day. Insanity. Thanks. Okay. Did I get anything? You know what? I really should be counting things in here while I'm here. Because if you go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all the way to 8, you know when to stop, right? Okay. Now I want to get to the left side. See, this is a good den. That's a fantastic den. We have 100 gold exactly. That's kind of special, isn't it? Something about that feels special. Observatory? Not here though. Let's do a spare veranda. Big fan of the spare veranda. Water the plants. Someone's gotta do it while all the staff is gone. Chap? Wait, I can... Oh! Oh, of course! No, I want to keep that. Commissary is a good one. Now let's get the shovel. Yes! There's a shovel, baby! Salt shaker. Do I want that? You know what? Yes, I'm buying everything. We're not gonna try and think about pollution today. Oh, and keys as well is actually huge. Coupon book is working overtime. Okay. This is a nice corner room. But maybe we can do better. That's a nice corner room. Oh. There's nothing in the code check. Well, that's a bummer. Let's go even better. Okay. Laboratory, we gotta start an experiment. Let's do that one. Come on, please let it be crates. For God's sakes. Unless I'm done with crates. Maybe I'm not supposed to go all the way through the tunnel. I got the key already, right? I guess we'll find out. Let's see. Damn. No crates. Okay, I think I want stars in that case. Yeah. And whenever I draft an upgraded floor plan, that's fine with me. Let's not overthink this. The reason I didn't take the 2 gems or more is because I'm rocking the emerald bracelet. It wouldn't work, right? Let's log into the network. And see if there's a message from the staff. December 20th. Simon! Now that you have a satellite connection, you should be able to connect to Synca to download some new experimental data packets for the lab. We've been working on a lot of interesting and innovative experiments here, and it would be great if you could try them out for us and provide us with some valuable data. I've already done that, dude. Way ahead of you. But thanks for the reminder. Okay. Well, 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 this is a very promising start. Very good. Now we gotta find a workshop. That would be incredible. So how many doors do we have north? Only 1 on the 2nd rank. I mean, we are extremely low on steps here, so kitchen. Parlor is not... I mean, that would be for the achievement, right? Let's get kitchen. Insurance for later. I'm not going to buy anything yet. I'm just going to check. Trophy room today. Okay. And what was the meal? Chef salad. Okay, so green rooms. Very nice. This is horrible. Oh my god, I'm actually in a shitty position now. The den is everything now. Walk-in closet? Ooh. I think I'm taking walk-in closet. Even though the 2 gems would be insane. Or the 2 dice. Oh, this is actually pretty damn good. This one is nice. Now I'm worried about security doors. Security doors could be a big issue. Okay, wish me luck. Wish me luck. What was the experiment again? I forgot what we did. Oh yeah, upgraded floor plan. I guess parlor works there. Oh no, they only have one door each of these. Oh, this could be bad. Parlor. Okay, thank God. Let's see. The black box is not empty. The statement on the black box is true. A box with a false statement contains the gems. Okay, so if this is false, then the gems are in here. Oh no, that doesn't work. That's a, yeah, that doesn't work. So the gems can't be in here, right? Because if this is false... Yeah, that means the gems cannot be in the black box. Which means this one has to be true. The black box is not empty. That's false. True, false. The statement on the black box is true. False. Wait, what? Oh no. I don't know. The black box is not empty. I don't know. I can't solve this. This is too difficult for me. This is the only one that says something about where the gems are. If this is true... No, I have to assume where the gems are here. Let me take pictures of this. We gotta do this. It's the only way for me. I gotta evaluate each one of these options. And this one. Okay. So, let's say the gems are in here. Let's make it white, actually. The gems are in here. The black box is not empty is false. Because it is empty. Because the gems are in here. The statement on the black box is true. That's true. A box with a false statement contains the gems. That's also true. That works. Okay, so that one's good. Let me try and see if the gems are in here. In that case, this one would have to be... If this one is true, and this one is false, and the black box is not empty... Oh, that also works. Oh my god. Huh? A box with a false statement contains the... this one doesn't work because there's two false, right? That doesn't work. Okay, and the last one? The gems are in there. That doesn't work. We know that, so it's gotta be in the blue. Call me crazy. I better be right. Okay, thank God. Whew, Herbert. You're really, testing me here. Observatory. Seems like a good idea. Let's see what we have here. Come on, Southern Cross. The Sail. Florealis and Clavis. Okay. And I have 43 stars. Gotcha. Gotcha. Let's do here. I gotta be really careful in terms of, security doors right now. I think I'm gonna have to secret passage into a cloister. Just to have a bunch of doors. That seems great. Green. I also need a workshop. Cloister of Dawia. Gain 2 stars for each room with an animal you draft. Okay. That's good. We like to see that. That should also trigger the experiment, yes. All these gems are going to waste here. I'm not gonna dig yet, actually. Because I'm gonna wait for the brrrt. Okay, any security doors? No security doors. Interesting. Let's do the right side first. Okay, there we go. That's a good one. Security. Definitely. And... what now? Wait a minute, did I just get a star? Does this room have an animal? What classifies as an animal? Is it that one horse? There's no way. Really? Okay. Well, we know what to do. 1 coin somewhere. Whatever. Keycard system. We put it on low, of course. Unlocked. Thanks. Okay. Now we go south. Ooh, gallery. Oh, gallery! Dude, wait a minute here. Yeah, we gotta take gallery. Because we got some hints for it. Didn't we? Think. Think, damn it. But before I do, let me draft this. Give me a nice dead end. I guess solarium is kind of nice. Yeah, why not? It's also a green room, right? Higher chance of items. And dig spot, okay. Alright, let's think about this now. Remove this crap. What was the thing we found? Oh, that was in room 46. Here. Oh my god, here it is. I can almost see what it says. Why didn't I use the zoomer on it? Or the, you know, magnifying glass. Oh, I should have done that. I'm an idiot. We can still do that today, though. Okay, so this is definitely... H-I... Okay, so the sizes are like this. Wait, that's not quite right, is it? Hold on, I need to try something here. Give me, like, some writing. Make it smaller. Let me find the exact size here. Wait, what? No. Make it bigger. Like approximately there, you know? But of course, we don't know the distance between each letter horizontally. Ah, we do actually from here. So wait a minute. The thing is, we don't know the font of this. Yeah, the font here looks like... Oh, I don't know. What could that be? Arial? No. It's something, Could be Calibri. Is that right? Make it a bit smaller, maybe. 11 seems about right. Okay, well, the distances are good here. That's all I need to know. The T is a little too small, though. That's the problem. But that's fine. Think. Yeah. It's gotta extend to here, at least, I imagine. What does this look like? Century Goth? No. I don't know. No clue. Let me just put it at something simple. Arial. Oops. There we go. Okay, so I guess there's some... Oh, wait a minute, I'm an idiot. This one will tell us how many we need. What am I doing? Dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, of course. Yeah, alright, fine. I'm dumb. It happens. I totally forgot we got the actual number of letters in each word. Completely eluded me just now. Okay, so think is the one. Then we have something with P, which is, oh god, but I don't know which one is which. Or maybe I do. This one's a little longer than think. Hold on a minute. Oh no, it's too big. Make it smaller. That's the exact size right there. Same length. Which one is same length? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, it's not the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 4, 5, 6. P. Oh, it's gotta. Wait, P? P. It's gotta be this one then, no? R and R. 7 deadly sins. R. Is there even an R here? There is. Okay. I think this one is R as well, just based on the sizes of these. One of these is longer than the other, though. Yeah, that's that one over there. There we go. This one is a P. Makes sense with the P here, right? Oh man, it's Prince! Did I try this already? I don't recall. It's been a while since I was in here. Prin. N. Oh no. No! Okay, yeah, we can't do this one. Shit. It's not Prince. Could it be something Price? I mean, it doesn't have to be R and I, of course. Let's not assume that. Think. Reflection? Oh, wait. No, not reflection. Actual objective. January. P. Okay, so it's related to this, right? And we also know that in room 46... let me remove this real quick. In room 46, there's this. Look at that! That's exactly like the picture. Well, almost exactly. You have the rose, right? The apple. Red. P. Predator. No. Could it be... Stop. Slop. No. P. Something about flying, maybe. Apple on the left. P on the right. Is there some kind of wordplay here? Apple. We know it starts with P. Poster? That is a complete pulling it out of my ass guess here, but... I don't know why it would be poster, but... So far it works. I'm just trying to think of words that have 6 letters in them. Poster. Oh! No! Could it be... Oh god, I don't know. Pretty? P-R-E-T-T-Y? That works. Pretty... Okay, what is missing here? Let's see. So we have a rose on each side. We have a stop sign on each side. We have an apple on each side. We have a fire hydrant on each side. We don't have a P on each side. What else is missing? Maybe whatever is missing is the word. Maybe pantry? P-A-N-T-R-Y? Apples? Red? I'm totally guessing here, by the way, because I don't really know what to think. Okay, so far, good. R? Yeah? Damn! Okay. Okay, so... This is from room 46. Is there anything related to room 46 we know that starts with a P? What is this thing called? The actual, you know, wheelbarrow thing here. Cart. Something with P. Transportation. No. Could it be party? P-A-R... No, that's too short. Entry. I wonder if these are somehow related to each other. Is there a connection I can draw between all of them, you know? Thick. P. R. R. Hold on. I need to see what this said. Maybe there was more. Collection of drawings by Christopher Manson. Comprised of 4 pieces. Entitled Think. Oh my god, Man. What could it be? Okay, let me forget about these for a moment. So this is 7 Deadly Sins. Something with R. What could that be? No clue. Actual objective that way. Towards the sun. Something with R. Receptacle. No, that's too long. Maybe right way? Right. You know, turning right. No clue. I think this one is the closest thing I can probably solve right now. I feel like I'm close to something here. Also, less letters, the easier. Could it be picture? Picture... No. Painting. No. Could it be paint? Paints. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, something that is red, maybe? So all of these have red in common, right? It starts with a P. Do we know of a hue that starts with the color P? We know crimson and all that, right? But that's not P. That's what I mean here. Puberty. You know, when you have your period? I'm joking, I'm joking. But maybe period. P-E-R-I... That's red! Right? Period? If that actually works, I will be so surprised. This is mostly a joke, but... So far, so good. No way. No! Okay. Could it be... something with red. Okay, what do all of these items have in common, other than being red? They are... No, they're all red. And the P's on the right. This is gonna be dumb, but what about P right? Try I. I mean, they are playing around with, you know, meanings here and... Come on, give me a G. No! No! Okay, whatever. Maybe pretty. P-R-E-T-T. Let's try pretty. I mean, they're all pretty, right? Red is a pretty color. In fact, red is my favorite color. I'm talking about real life here, not in the game. There's no E? No, okay. So not pretty. Pastime? No. Picture, painting, poster. P. What else do we know about room 46? 8 realms in 8 months. Maybe that's related somehow? Maybe there's like a hint here somewhere. What words start with P in this letter? Man, Prince would be the perfect one, wouldn't it? Wait, P. Jones? P. Jones. Oh my god. Simon P. Jones? J. Is that no J? I-O-U. I owe you? Shit, okay. That was a good one though, right? Simon P. Jones, he likes the color red. Could be present. P-R-E-S-E. No. Private. Ivet. No. Pimple. Pimples are red. Pimple. E-M-P-L-E. That works. There's no way, right? It wouldn't be something silly as that. But I'm a little hopeless right now. Yeah, that's not pimple. Okay, so the way we solved this one, and we did it kind of quick too. It's a thin K. Like, it's kind of funny, right? It's something like that we should be looking for. Thick P. Right P. Bold P. P-B-O-L-D. P. Red. P. Pret. Pretzel. Pretty. I don't know. P-R-E-D. Can we even do that? Oh yeah, no, wait, we cannot. P-R. There's no E here, right? Okay. Maybe it's the opposite here. So everything here is red. The background is blue. Because it's the sky, right? They're kind of hovering. There's also this mirror image. Stop sign, apple, fire hydrant, rose. Could it be prose? P-R-O-S-E for like writing? Prose? Oh, but that doesn't make sense. We're missing one then. Man, that's tough. I don't know. Man, how is Prince not the right one? Red Prince, it's perfect. It's a perfect puzzle if it was Prince. I'm so mad about that. Maybe this one has more information. Collection of drawings by Christopher Manson. Comprised of 4 pieces entitled Think. Like, what if they were all like rhymes or something? Think, pink, rink, rinky dink. You know? I don't know. Think. Thin K. I don't know. Thin K. It's all about the letters, perhaps. You know, there's a big P here. There's some letters there. There's an infinity sign here, or 8. 8. Something that starts with R. Related to 8. The 8th sin. Man, the sin and the fin. Remember this? I feel like it's somehow related. Huh. Hubris, envy, lust, wrath, gluttony, sloth, avarice. This one is a real head scratcher. I mean, they all are. I feel like maybe I'm being held back here by not being a native English speaker. You know, if I was a native English speaker, maybe some of these would be jumping out at me from the painting. Like, obvious, you know what I mean? But that's not happening. Not getting any jumps. Could it be... Let me see what we have available here. So, P, T, A, E, I. Something with I, maybe? Picture. C-T-U-R. No, that's not good. It's gotta be like a wordplay like this one, you know? Like thin, K. Thick. So thin is the opposite of thick. Do we look for opposites here? Blue. Something that is blue and starts with P. Sky? But that doesn't start with P? But something related to sky, maybe? Atmosphere? Something with the P there? I don't know. Maybe cloud. Something with clouds. Pressure? P-R-E-S-S-U? No? I don't know. Point. What else can we do here? O? Stop. Wait a minute. Stop has a P in it. Upside down. Mirror image. And the P over here is upside down and mirrored. My goodness. Penis? No. Of course not. Don't be silly. Could it be... Oh, it's also you. Oh my god, there's so many options. Poo. I don't know. Phil. Something with H. I mean, I'm assuming this is the one with the P. The other ones have to be R, right? Given this. It's gotta be. Actually... I'm not sure. You know what? This could be... An R? Wait. Can we do an R here? Tell me we can't do... Yeah, thank God. We can't do an R. Okay, so that's confirmed then. That's P. Whoops. That's actually massive. Imagine if I was working on the wrong starting letter. Okay, thank God. Then K. Something with P that relates to... Color. Fuck, what could that be? Could it be... I feel like I need more! This is not enough! I don't understand these pictures. Genuary. Actual objective. It's a table with a glass of wine on it. Rising sun? R-I-S... Where's the... No. actual objective that way. To the right. Right. Wait. R-I-G-H-T. Writer? Like brighter? Like a bright sun? I don't know. I'm making shit up at this point. We have a G here. No H? Okay. Another word for right. Or I guess this is east. You know, that's where the sun rises. Oh, rise. S? Something about rising? No S. Okay. What do we have here? I, O. Something to do with eyes, perhaps? Eye sockets. Round? Round? Something? No U. Okay. Iris. Optical. Blind. So, the actual objective is that way, which is like a shining beacon, right? But all these eyes are looking elsewhere. They're not looking towards the objective. They are distracted in darkness. They are something with R. Very and actual objective. What the fuck does very mean? Or very genuine? I don't know. Actual objective towards the sun. A sunrise. The Japanese flag. Isn't that somehow related? I don't know, man. Fuck. Man, I am so lost on this stupid puzzle. The worst thing is, I thought I could just sort of ignore this because, it looks like I'm just gonna get some kind of reward here, like, maybe meaningless. But since it's in here, now I'm suddenly way more interested again, you know? Makes me think there's something more to all this. Like, it's probably, I mean, I'm assuming it's gonna be gems or keys, but then permanently unlocked in here so that whenever I get gallery, I always have a way to get that. I don't know, I'm just assuming here, but that's what I thought it was gonna be, but now I think it's more, you know? Especially because it is a puzzle room, right? As you can see. Just like, the parlor and the pool hall, right? All of those. Let's forget about that one. Okay, fin, pin, sin. Something related to that, maybe. With R. Pin and thin? I think I arrived at this same conclusion last time. The door is cracked. Cracked open. There's a crack in everything. That's how the light gets in. The light gets in. I don't know. Polar bear on the floor. Rich? Something about being rich, maybe. Infinity. What else do we know about the number 8? Or the infinity sign? It's used everywhere in Mount Holly, right? 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Maybe something to do with that. Chessboard on the floor. And chess pieces holding up the thing. Bro. I am so close to just start guessing here. I mean, we have a limited amount of letters. We have the starting letter. I mean, it's possible. Okay, so what avenues have we left here? We have the color red. Let me write this down, actually. Sometimes it'll help, you know, when you write things down. So with this one, color red. Make it a bit smaller. And thick P. Mirrored symmetry. And it needs to start with P. Starts with P. Rose, stop, apple. So fire hydrant is water. Apple is nutrition. Stop is no. Red is... I don't know if there's anything there. So the P is touching the fire hydrant and the apple. Does that make sense? Does that do anything? Symmetry. There's only one T or P. No, there's no P in that one. I don't know. What words can we make that is related to anything here? I hope it's gonna make an actual word that makes sense. Something with PE, maybe? Piss, peer, person. Person? A prince is a person. Maybe something's going on there. Oh, that was an O here. Is that an N back here? There is? But there's no way, right? Person. P-I. Pigment. Pigment. No, too bad. Pigment as in red, you know, it's color related. With P. Acrylic and oil on canvas. Are they all? They're all the same. Okay. Porridge. Poster. Pompous. Pompo. Pottery? Can be red? No, that's way too far gone. Ponder? Ponder? Think? Ponder? E? Oh! Oh! Yes! Oh my god, there we go! I knew it. I fucking knew it. Do I want to solve the other one now? Fuck. Okay, so wait a minute. Think and ponder. Something related to that. Something related to that. Ponder and think. Consider. I don't know. Record? Oh god, I don't know. What else do we have? Think. Ponder. Something with R. But how is that? This has to be, like, related, right? The fact that this one is ponder and this is think. They mean the same thing. Synonyms. But what does the painting have to do with this? This was a complete shot in the dark. Kinda. Well, you know, I was thinking about similarities, but... shot in the dark nonetheless. Run over yonder. I don't know. Yonder's that way. Is there a word with an R? I need to find 2 more words then, if this is all synonyms. Let me... what? Let me ponder, let me... recreate the scene in my mind. Let me, run it back. Let me... oh my goodness, I don't know enough English for this. Let me... rattle it in my mind. No, let me... reciprocate. No, let me... that means to give something back, right? Reprogram my neural pathways. Rectify. No. Rendition. Something... how is ponder related to this picture, though? Maybe it's not. Maybe that's the whole trick. This one was thin K. That was kind of easy. I got that one pretty quick. And then from there, I made the connection that maybe they are related, right? So now the paintings don't matter very much. Now it's all about the relations between the words I currently solved. So this painting maybe doesn't matter? I'm not sure. Oh my goodness. Think and ponder. I don't know any words that start with an R that is related to think and ponder. At all. Or maybe I do, I just don't remember. Requisition, lay. Let me just try another one. Rip. Is my situation right now. Rinky dink. I don't know, I love to say rinky dink. Rip. Ris. That's what I have right now. Row. Rough. Rough brain? Smooth brain? I don't know. It's gotta be... it can't be L. Can't be R. Could be A. Ratify? No. Genuine. Objective. Very. Genuine? Sounds almost like you're saying genuine. Very glass. Glass very. Genuine. God, I don't know. Okay, when I say to someone, let me think. Let me ponder, let me... something with R. Oh my god. Hold on a minute. Maybe there's words, now that I think there's a connection here with synonyms. Oh god, where is it? Here. If there's something more I can draw from this. Drawings. Reddington? No, that's way too long. Rinna? I don't know. I don't know. Like, okay, maybe I have to figure out what the connection is between this painting and Ponder. Other than me trying to figure out what is happening here. I'm literally pondering it, you know? I mean, the P, of course. Ponder. RP. Rap. Rack. Oh, let me rack my brain. See? But, I mean, how would I even write that out, you know? Yeah. Like, let me rack my brain. That's an expression. Unfortunately, it doesn't work. Remember! Oh no. Wait. No. Fuck. Reminder? Reminder. Reminder of the actual objective, maybe. I don't know. Come on, N. No! There's no N. Remy... Remission? No. Reminder, remember. Rim. Rit. Let me rip. Rye. Ryo? Riot? No? Okay, I don't think it's I can't think of anything. Rock? Let me rum. Rotated in my head. Rop. Rock. My goodness. Whew. Oh, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, there's 9 options on each. I thought maybe you would have less options as you go along, but that's not the case. Rocinante. Too bad. My god. I feel like I'm being limited by my English. Ramification. Ramp. Rack. I hope it's not a red herring now that I'm doing this. No, okay. You know, now I'm thinking, oh, everything needs to be related. This could be a coincidence. But it also could not. I mean, I can't even find one word that is related to this starting with R. How am I supposed to find 2, you know? I mean, the paintings obviously should help, but it doesn't help me here. I don't see any way this is related to ponder. That was a complete crapshoot that I got that. It was so lucky. Hold on a minute. No. No, I don't know. Ponder. Jesus Christ. Something very long. I don't know. Huh. Is it related to something else in the room, maybe? Think. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's gotta be related somehow, right? They each get one more letter. Think. Ponder. Reason. Oh, reasons, maybe. You reason in your mind. Please let it work. Reasons. No! Reassure? I reason in my mind. I consider. Remedy? No, I can't. Ooh. Rear. Read? Something about reading. Readers? I don't know. Oh my god, it works? No, there's no S. Okay, there's an S. Readers. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense, honestly, but, you know. Could be something else. What could it be? Let me see the description for this room again. A small chamber dedicated to the exhibition of art, ideal for showcasing smaller series and collections. It makes sense, by the way, collections, right? They're all collections of the same theme, maybe. You know, like thinking, using your brain. Before his passing, H.S. Sinclair personally selected the artwork that was displayed here each year, purposefully omitting the composition titles to leave the interpretations of each piece for the viewers themselves to realize. Right. Okay. Sure. Well, that's a rough one. It's a very rough one. Row. Rock. Something with rum? No. Rot. Rotate. I don't think it's O. Rogue. No. Ruota? Something? I don't know. You know the guy that worked on Mount Holly? Probably not. Rum. Ratify? T-I... No. No, damn. Bro, I don't know. This is a hard-ass puzzle! What the fuck? This is nothing like the other 2 puzzle rooms I have, man. Like, this is next level shit. Fuck me. Okay, something related to what we're seeing here. Let's think. Something that starts with R. Real? Maybe. Realize! Real. Oh, it's gotta be realize. Realize. That's like thinking. Oh, yes! Yes! There's a set. Woo! Fuck me, I'm good. Okay, one more, baby. Think, ponder, realize, regret? After all of this? Realize. Okay. So they're all related for sure now. Think, ponder, realize. Is this a progression? First we think, then we ponder, then we realize, and then? What do we do at the end? Other than regret. Reap the reward. Rapture. AP, no. We, what do we do at the end? We rest in peace. We, what do I have? We rye something. Okay, so now I have one more letter, right? Realize, and then what do we do at the end? Reap. How is, by the way, how is this related to the picture? Realize. We realize the actual objective is that way? Or what? What do we do at the end? So we've done all the other steps. We've been thinking. We've been pondering. Realizing. And... what? Rin... Ryo, Rim. What do we do at the end? We run away. No. Could it be Y? Do we know of any words starting with R and Y? No, probably not. Ram. We row. Raf. We ras. Rap. No, I'm not seeing anything with A. Maybe E again. Remember? Oh, that was an M. Dude, I think I'm right. It's too perfect. No! No! I'm wrong. Oh, man, okay. So what do we do instead of remember? We realize, we rectify. You know? First we think about it, we no, wait, rectify, no, that doesn't even fit, okay. Shit, we realize and reminder. That doesn't make sense, though. I'm just gonna write reminder, if I can. Remind... No D? Okay. Maybe we remediate. No, doesn't fit. Remulate. Rema? Oh man, why is it not remember? Oh, that would have been perfect. Realize. Rectify. Man, that's a tough one. I'm not leaving this room until I've solved this now. I mean, no, what am I doing? It is an R here, of course. I was about to change it. If it is a Y, what could it be? Raya. Ryu. Rin. I don't know any words with Y. Let's try A bit. We ratify. What do we do in our heads? We realize and then we regret. You know, because we don't want to commit sins. We regret the sins. Forever. Infinity. Reassure. Oh, that works. We reassure. I don't know why we would be reassuring, but... Okay, damn. I mean, honestly, at this point, I'm just trying words that fit. And are vaguely related. Reassure. Could be... Reflect! We reflect... I reflect on something. How is it not reflect? It doesn't fit. No, that would have been perfect. Wow, I can't believe I didn't think about reflect earlier. I mean, it's not the right one, but man, imagine. That's a beautiful word for it. Oh, man. Rendition? No, it doesn't make sense. Renovate. We renovate our brains. Maybe we rewire our brains since we have learned something new. No, doesn't fit. I mean, it does fit, but there's not enough letters. We... Rescind? Earlier preconceptions. We realize we... Man! Think, ponder, realize... Rizzy? Rosie? Ras? Something, maybe? Is there a word there? Rasp? We respect? No. Rama. Rendezvous with Rama. We rendezvous? No, that's too long of a word. You know, you arrive at a conclusion in your mind. You rendezvous. I don't know. Maybe that's too fancy. Ramina? That doesn't make any sense. Rami. We Rama. I don't think it's A. It's gotta be E, right? Realize we've done. Ryu? Man, how does it not reflect? No. We... Ren something? Rent. Rena. Renne. Renegade. It's not Renegade, but whatever. Renaissance man? Guy who knows a lot? He thinks? He uses his brain? I'm gonna use Renegade here. Imagine if this works. Renegade. What about Gatorade? I'm losing my mind. Hold on, I need to take a sip. Nice. My coffee's all cold now. Rena. Hey, what was wrong with remember? What? Did I? Maybe I fucked it up. I'm gonna try it again. M here. I don't want to accidentally, Oh, there was no M here. Okay. Damn. Remind. I think I tried that as well. Ah, fuck. Back. Remind. Yeah, okay. Damn. Reminisce? Doesn't fit. We... whoa. It's gotta be E, right? I don't know a lot of words with R-O. We reconstruct? Do we, What do I do in my head? I rediscover? No, that's way too long. I remedy. I realize that we've done. Man. Maybe it is Y. Somehow. Riff. Rin. Do we know any words like that? Riss. Ryo. No, there's no words with Y like that. I mean, there is, but I don't know them. And it's probably not related to this. Oh, RAF? IRAF. IRAF is a horrible program, by the way. Don't ever use it. Ramifi. Ran. Rasterization. What do I do after I realize? We've pondered the puzzle. We realize something. What do we realize now? We realize the meaning behind the puzzle. The true... What's the R here? We realize... What? What do we realize? Reuse? Reusability. Reflect is too perfect, man. I wish it was that. Okay, rest, ren, resi, resolution? No. Respond. No. We respec our character. Respondent. Resg. Rest something? Restore. We restore our mental prowess after everything. Restore. Restrain? We restrain ourselves after everything. Why not? That fits. I'm just happy to find a word that fits at this point. IN. And you gotta have restraint not to commit these sins, I guess. I don't know. No, there's no I! Ugh! Okay, what do we do instead? We don't restrain, we... Resa... Resag. Oh my goodness. Reselect. Why not? Reselect. Let me see here. We realize... Regret. Do we know of another word similar to regret that also starts with R? We respect. Respect doesn't fit. Oh, Jesus Christ. I am too fucking dumb to solve this puzzle. It's taken me so long just to get here. My goodness. This better not just be keys. I'm gonna scream if that's the case. And you know what the thing is? The gallery is so rare anyway. Like, you never get this. Even if, let's say you get keys here and gems, you would never get it anyway. Because it's so rare. I mean, unless, of course, you use a conservatory. Okay, fair enough, I guess. Resilience. Resilient. No. Fuck me. Ram. Ramu. Ramp. Ramped? Ram train. Honestly, I'm just gonna go through all the combinations here and see if I can realize a word based on what I get. Like, you know, that's what I've been doing, but... So, like, rim, reme. I mean, remedy? Wait. No. Remo doesn't make any sense. Okay, it's not an I for sure. Could be O. Rorschach? Because they kind of Rorschach-ish. Not really, but you know. Think, ponder, realize. Fucking hate! I hope it's a word I know. Rana? Something? Something to do with the brain and thinking. Okay, what words do we know of that starts with R? It can't be that hard. Like, what the fuck? Reflect is a perfect one. Refactor. Wait, that works. We refactor our brain, just like you would refactor a hard drive. Oh! I hate skipping past the right one. It's the worst feeling in the world. Okay, so far so good. Okay. Ah? No! Refactor! What's that process called on your PC when you're... It's not called refactor. That's like when you're, you know, writing your code differently. There's another word for your hard drive when you know, something. What's it called? Repartition, I think. But there's not enough space for that. Remedy, Rin, Romulus, restriction. No. Row. Oh, man. Oh. Something about rolling, maybe? Infinite. Something with 8. Rate. 8 out of 8, mate. I don't know. Repercussion. No. Man, my brain is breaking. Cheers. Oh, man. Rosalind. ROM. Maybe CD-ROM. There's memory on that. Rue. Is there anything with Rue? Okay, let me try you now. Rural area. Rua. Reap. Roop. Ruach. No, it's definitely not A here. Roof. Roofa. Roof. Roofy. Rufo. Okay, it's not F. Rundown. Something with run, perhaps. Is there anything related to thinking and running? Like, let me give you the rundown of the situation, you know? That's like thinking a little bit. But it doesn't fit. But maybe something along those lines. Runtime. Run. No, it doesn't fit. Runa. I can't even think of one word that fits in here, let alone one that is related to these words. If I could just find any word, I'd be happy right now. Rinky-dink. Let it fit. Maybe it is this one. This could be out of left field, you know? Something with Y. Do we know anything with rye? Rye bread. No. I don't think it's A. Let me try with E again. Rendition is not good. Renst. I don't know, man. Rest something. Resolution. Resilience. Respond? Respond. No. I'm gonna feel so dumb when I finally get it. It's gonna be one of those words where you go, I cannot believe I didn't think of that. Think, ponder, realize. Now we have realized something. What happens in the brain after? Let me see this again. I mean, there's nothing here. There's nothing here. Like, at the very end, we reap the rewards. Man. Reopen? Remo. Oh, this is rough. Remaster. No. Remister. Remister. Oh my god, that doesn't even make any sense. Remitor. Remic? Remic? With a G. Is that a word? Remic and then something? I don't think so. Remil? Remil. Remind? I mean, reminder! But it doesn't fit. It's not an I don't think. Remot. Remo. No. Remon. Dude. Remote. I am so close to just leaving this room forever. Never to come back. Okay, other words than realize. Let's start with an E and A there. Reader. Could be... Man, I don't know. This is the hardest puzzle game I've ever played. Man. Doesn't even make any sense. Honestly, I don't even feel good about these over here. Like, they were so vague. They don't have anything to do with the painting at all. This was a complete lucky guess. This was a result of this lucky guess. Now I'm sort of avalanching into a potential solution that I feel like I don't deserve because I don't see the connection to the paintings. This is actually kind of pissing me off right now, that I can't see this connection at all. Maybe a little bit with the realize that the actual objective is that way. You know, I can see that. This one, no clue. Yeah, no clue about that one. Oh, man. Can I do reap with a P here? Could it be reuse somehow? Rear. Wait. Rear view? It's like hindsight is 20/20, you know, in the rear view. Now we have rear view. But it's technically 2 words, so maybe it's not gonna... Ah, shit. Okay. Reap. Repo? Something? Is that a word? Wait a minute. No. Repawn. Repol. Repot? Something? Man, I think it's a word I don't know. I think this may be a word I don't know. Which is really bad. But at least I'll have the intuition when I'm close, I think, to realize that I'm close to a word that makes sense. This doesn't really make sense to me. Maybe there's another word, not reflect, but something that starts with REF. Refa? Refat. Refat. Refag. Refaga. No, doesn't make any sense. Reefer. Although we need an E here and an F here for that to work. I don't think it's this. Refill? Refill? Refigment of my imagination. Refig. Refin. Refit. Bro. This is the hardest puzzle in the game so far. Actually, statistically, not yet. I think statistically, that one Morajai box may have been worse. Then again, I did also spend a bunch of time last time I was in here trying to actually think of this one. And spend some time on the others, so this may actually overtake it at this point as the hardest puzzle in the game. For fuck's sake! Okay, but when I was over here, I was actually on the brink of giving up, and then it just sort of came to me. Like, I saw it, you know? It made sense. Like lightning from the sky, so maybe that'll happen here too. Let's just keep going. Renovate! Renovate! Renovate my brain. Fuck. Renal? Is that a word for something? No, it's not. Rena. Shit. I don't think it's an N. Okay, so res is actually kind of interesting, right? Resolute? Being resolute about something is kind of related to mental, right? No, there's no U! No! God damn! Reson. No. Resp. Resplendent. Respo. That could be something. Respond. No. No. Respol. Like... What the fuck could this be, man? Jesus Christ. Oh, man. I'm starting to feel dizzy. I'm not even kidding. Whew. Rio de Janeiro. Re-up. Ru-up. Man, how does it not reflect? Come on. Come on. Forget the picture. The picture's not relevant at all. Relevant? Relevant. Come on. Give me that L. No! Okay. The picture's not relevant. It is not relevant. It is not reproducible. Reproduction. Repressed? After I've done all this, now I want to repress it. You know? Let me actually write that. No P? Damn it. I wanted to write repress. Oh, it doesn't even fit. Okay. Never mind. Resolve! Oh, man. I resolve a puzzle, right? Resolve. No, it doesn't fit. Shit. Refer? Referee? Referee. Refect? Refee? Something? Bro. I refi. No. Man, fuck. Ren. Did I try renovate? I think I did try it. Didn't work, right? It wouldn't make sense either. Reno, something else maybe? Something about being right, perhaps? Right. Writer? I don't know. Now I feel righter. After having done all this. This feels right. There's no G? Damn. Oh, man. Hold on, did I get it right? There's an R, right? Yeah, okay. Jesus Christ. Realize. Oh my god. Oh man. Ranos! Ran. Wow. Renegotiate. Reneg. Renectar. Ranella. Trust that it will come to me, like, out of nowhere at some point. That's what I keep telling myself. Rio? Rem? Let me just exhaust all the options with REM. Remo. Remorse? No. Because I do feel remorse after all this. Wait, remorse is not the same as regret, right? Remorse is feeling bad for something you've done. Yeah, I do feel bad for having done all this. This is horrible. uh, maybe something with remorse, though. Remorse. What else can we do? Remorn. No. Remore L. Remort? Remark? Remark. No. Okay, I don't think it's an R. Remus? Remus. Jesus Christ. Okay, it's not an O. Also, my neighbor is drilling in the wall right now. I'm sorry if you can hear that. Remt. Something with T. Remto. Remts. Nope. Bro, I don't know what it could be. It's insane. Remediate. No. Okay, let's... You know what? It's probably not rem. What about RER? That's kind of weird. Raro. Rara? Okay, I don't think that's the case here. Re... something. Re... Reopen? The museum has been reopened. I don't know. I mean, it's gotta be related to these. We know that. Realize. Think. Ponder. Realize. Arrive at a solution. Man. Realize. What do I do when I realize? Respond. No. I reflect, man. That's the one. That would be the one, wouldn't it? Repartition my brain. Reposition. Maybe it's... You know, I could be going completely wrong with RE, so I can't lock myself into that thinking. I gotta break out a little bit. RI. Riff. I rin something? Renah. I don't know. Rinny? Realize I Rinny. Nope. Riss. No way. Wow. This is rough. RY. Is there a word that we know of that is that long? For helvede. Ram? I only have a limited amount of RAM in my brain. Maybe. Probably not. I mean, no, it's nothing to do with the RAM. Oh my god. Rami... Remis? Bro, this is insane. I don't know. I don't fucking know, man. This puzzle is crazy. I don't want to do this anymore. Like, what the fuck could it be? I don't understand. I gotta try remember again. I'm sorry, but... Who knows? Maybe I fucked it up, you know? Was it because there wasn't an M here? B... M here? N? Yeah, there's no M. Fuck me. And there's no D here, right? For reminder? There's not. Wait. It's gotta be something with RE. Like, I feel like this is the most likely word start we can have, you know? Just based on statistics and how often E is used in a word. Ren. Rent. No. Rena? Renio? No. Renovate? Oh, I tried that already. Something with the R-E-O. Rio. I don't know. Oh my god, man. I'm just so happy I actually got this one right. I wouldn't even be here if I didn't happen to get that one right, you know? Is there something about this painting? 7 Deadly Sins. Fins. Restitution. That's way too long. Remedy. I have a very limited amount of words that I know of that start with R. Like, I just don't know any words. Replete. Yeah, I don't know, man. Reassure. Did I try that? SS. That actually fits. Reassure. Oh no, there's no S. Realize. I need to pace a little bit here. Realize. Redeploy. It fits, but it's probably not right. I just don't know what else to try at this point. I'll take anything at this point. Nope. Neurons, firing. Hippocampus. Could it be something related to that? Something that starts with R? Rip my campus, that's for sure. Resend. Reset? Something. Resentment. Too long. Okay, wait a minute. N 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, never mind. There is still 9. Could it be reflects with an S at the end? Or did I not have an F? I did have an F here. No L? Okay, damn. Okay, that sucks. Referee? No. Refig? Refig. Refend? Doesn't make any sense. That's not a word. Refind or refin something. Refin. Not a word I know. Shit. Reformat. Tell me that works. Reformatting our brain. Come on, give me an M. No, there's no M. Ah. Refornication. Reforage. I've been foraging, now I reforage. For puzzle solutions. Refo. Wait a minute. Reference? Referee. Oh, wait. Referee. No, it doesn't fit! Oh my god. Maybe there is something here, though. Refer. Yeah, none of this makes sense to me. Ren. Rennie. Reno. No. Resign. I resign! I resign! God damn. Resignation. No. Something with sin. Resin? I research. Research? E-A-R. Ooh, it actually fits. Please let it be it. I research in my brain. No! No! Fuck! Shit! Balls! I reset my brain. I reset. I reset Rogan? Probably not. Okay, maybe I don't reset. Re-secret. Not just one secret, but we do it again. We re-secret. I know it's silly. It doesn't make any sense. Re-secular. Re-secondary. I don't know. Re-segregate. Resentment. Fucking research, man. Why didn't that work? That would have been perfect. So maybe it's not re-C. Maybe it's re-C with an I. Re-sick. Re-sycamore. Resico. Resico. That doesn't even make sense. Resign? Resigned? ED. Okay, there's an E. No. Fuck. Re-symbolize. Too long. Let's try another one. Oh, we tried that already. Reoc? Reox. No. Rio T. Bro, I can't even think of a word anymore that fits here. Like, forget making it, you know, relevant to the others. I just can't find a single word that starts with R that fits in here, in my vocabulary. It's insanity. Rue? Do we know any words with RU? Fuck. Maybe H, actually. Would be an old word or something. I don't think it's an H. It's gotta be like, one of those. I don't know what the word is for it, but... You know the words that have a sound. Like A, E, I, O, U. That. Ooh. Rami. Ramil? Ramin? Ramio? Fuck me, dude. How is anyone supposed to solve this shit? I don't understand. Am I just stupid? Like, what is happening here, dude? It is, like, over all the episodes... Also, I have also been thinking about this puzzle outside of the game, by the way. Like, I would occasionally make food, you know, or whatever you do in real life. And I would be thinking about these paintings, especially this one. Like, I've spent time off stream trying to think about this as well, you know? Jesus Christ. Rarefaction? Rarity? No. Row? No, I... Why doesn't a word pop into my mind when I see these starting letters? I feel like something should pop into my mind at this point. I just want one singular pop. Oh, Jesus Christ. A... Okay, we're gonna start from the beginning. We're gonna put an A here. We're gonna try every letter here and see if anything comes to mind. RAF, Royal Air Force. Realize, ponder, think, reflect, remember doesn't work, reminder doesn't work, resist, resistor. Resistor fits, but why would it be a resistor? It doesn't make any sense, right? But it's a word that fits, so we try it. Fuck me and my inability to stop at the right letter. I... Imagine this works. Motherfucker. Resistor. Resistance? No? Residual. There's no D. Motherfucker. I don't know. Okay, so that doesn't work. What other words do we know with R? Replication? I'm so bad at counting this out. I-C-A-T. Doesn't fit. Okay. Could be... What else could it be? Damn. Rising... Rhombus? We do have an H here, but no. I don't know. Replicate doesn't work. This is so difficult, dude. It's so difficult. Oh, man. Respirate. You know, you need to give your brain oxygen to think, to ponder, to realize, to what? To realize. What other words are related to that? Reimburse. It's not related, but reimburse doesn't fit. Replete of ideas. I don't know. Right. Fin. Chess. Checkerboard. Pillar. Oh, man. What the hell could it be? Ras. Rame? Is there a word there somehow? Ramet? Rameg? Ramen. I don't know. Remaster. Actually, it fits. We will now remaster our brains to become better at the game. Okay, E. Man, I hope that would be it. Even if it didn't make any sense. Fuck. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Remedial. It fits. But I don't think there's a D here. There's no D here. Fuck. Remember the 8th of December. God damn. Remill? Something? That sounds like a word, kinda. A start of a word? Remiss. Mister. Go, re? Remiss. That doesn't even make sense. Definitely not RER. If anything, it's this. Wait a second. T... No, okay. I was trying to think. Maybe we can't reuse the same letters in the same positions. But no, we have a T here. And we have an R here and an R here, right? So... Not quite. Okay, come on, come on. Focus. Okay, come on, focus. It's not that hard. We can do this. We can do this. Reappear. That fits. Fuck's sake. No, there's no P. This is insanity. Recapture. No, doesn't fit. Like capturing something in your mind, No. Reappear. I don't know. Reattribute. Rin. Oh my god. I don't know. I feel like giving up on this. I'm just too stupid to solve this. I really am. Ah. I don't know, man. Like, the most devastating thing is, I don't even know if the word that I'm supposed to put in here is a word that I know. And if it's not, then I'm in big trouble. Then I'm fucked, you know? Reprimand. No. Rundown. Ruffington. I don't know. Oh, wow. Ran. Rana. Rani. Ronnie. Rano. I mean, it doesn't even make sense what I'm trying to do here at this point. Ronell. Raness. I'm just hoping that the last letters somehow connect to this word with something that makes sense to me in my brain, you know? I think it's safe to say at this point that whatever word I'm looking for, it's not something that's on my mind at all. It's not even nearby, because I feel like if it's either E or A or I or U, and it has to be related to thinking, pondering, realizing, I feel like I should have gotten it at this point. So maybe this means I don't know the word, or it's so deeply buried in my mind that it's going to take more than 2 words to get it out, you know? Maybe even all the words. That's why I'm trying my way with all of these so much. Man, why is resolute not a thing here? Come on. Give me that U. You bastard. Re-solace? Maybe you find solace in being done with this. Please let there be an E, and please let it work. Okay, it was there, but it didn't click or anything. I don't think re-solace is a word anyway. It's just me making up shit at this point. What other words do we know about resolution? Reso... I don't know. Resodi. No, for sure not. Respiration? No. Resplendent doesn't fit. Response? I mean... Oh, I thought I just got it. For some reason, I thought the click was the thing. Man. Hold on. Is there a word in here somehow? Herbert S. Sinclair. Christopher Manson. Jesus Christ. At this point, I'm just looking for words to start with R. Like, in general writing right now. So I can get some inspiration for more words. Respectively is way too long. Also doesn't make any sense. Reusability. Reu... No. Refectory. Something about realize, man. Hubris. Gluttony. Think, ponder, realize. Think, ponder, realize. Arrive at a conclusion. What other words are related to this? Man. Ron something? Rona? This doesn't tell me anything. Ronaldo. Rosary. Oh, I hit it with the map. Rosarns. Rosary. Prospect. Dude, I am completely empty in terms of brain power. Rome. Something. Romery. Romance? No. Romo. Romp? Jesus Christ. Roth. Rafi? Hmm. Remedy doesn't fit. Man, I don't fucking know what the answer is. Replicate. I wish replicate. But it doesn't even make sense with the rest, you know? That's the problem. Okay, I mean... Is it related to the fucking painting somehow? I mean, listen, there's a fin. There's sin. There's pin. Like, this gotta be related somehow. Right? Avarice, sloth, gluttony. 8. Infinity. There's only 7 deadly sins, right? But there's 8. Here. Imagine if the game decided, no, we're not doing related to the rest of the words now. Now it's the painting. Now the painting matters, you know? Oh, please, no. I really hope not. Oh, man. I'm suffering here, guys. I really am. This is the worst. Hold on. Let me just angle my camera like this. Okay, so... Pin, sin, fin, and maybe even also something related to the checkerboard chess floor, you know, with the 2 chess pieces on it. Carpet. Do I count the amount of pins? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Could it be righteous? No. Oh, actually. No. Not righteous. Could it be... Sin... Pin... Something with Rin. Maybe. Rim or Rin? Just to have it fit with this, maybe? But I don't know any words. Maybe Rima... Rimek? Rimmel? Not a word I know. Jesus fuck. Rin. Oh my god. Oh. Let me find the fucking relation here. Realize. I mean, maybe it's realizing the adjectives that way. This one doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Like, this whole room makes 0 fucking sense. I actually hate this room so much. Uh... Maybe rigor mortis? That's what I have right now. No. Fuck, I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't just leave it, man. I'm so close! Hubris, envy, lust, wrath, gluttony, sloth, avarice. It's written on here. Is there something these don't have in common or something? No, I don't know. Fin on the left. And infinity. Listen. Infinity. In the fin. There's a fin in here. You see what I mean? Like... There's no way that's just a red herring. That would be insane if that's the case. They can't do that. Do we know if... Okay. Hold up. We're gonna try a whole new strategy now. Fuck it. Because I'm losing my mind. Fin. Sin. Infinity. What else do we have? Something that rhymes with that. Pin. Do we have anything that starts with an R here? Rin. Rim. I don't know. The pins are in the finity. Oh my god. Pins are in Pinfinity? This is also 8, by the way. 8. Wait. No, remove this shit. 8. Notice there's no R in any of this. So, what do we know of that starts with R that is related to all of this? Random. Randium. Randomize? No. Ah, fuck! Rest? It's, what else do we see on this picture? 36 pins. If I count it right. In the fin. Inside the fin. Pin. Win. Win. Hubris. Wrath. Jesus Christ. Oh, 8. Maybe that simply refers to that we need 8 letters. I mean, we know that already from this right here, right? But I'm just saying. 8 letters. Realize. Oh, man. Recollect? No. Fuck, that would have been a good one. Okay, other words for recollect. Reminisce, but that doesn't fit either. And that's more like, that's not recollecting, that's more like, you know, thinking about earlier times. Could it be... Oh, man, I'm starting to get really cold, actually. My room is hella cold. I'm sorry. I just had a weird reaction to everything. Jesus Christ. Thin. Maybe that goes on here too. This doesn't have anything like that, though. Neither does ponder. You know what? Maybe it's not related. Let's get rid of that again. Infinity. Infinity. Other words for infinity. Goes on forever. Never stops. Cyclical. No, not really cyclical, but... Or cyclic. Could it be... Rim job! No. God. Reparations. My brain needs reparations after this! Rectify. Almost. Rindonesia. Rascrack. No? What about, What about... The rimplication? No? Come on. Rest. I don't know. Like, why is this so difficult? It's insane, man. Ooh. Wait. Sin? No, fin? Okay. Inside the fin. I'm overthinking this. Infinity 8. It loops back around. It loops back around. Beginning. I don't know. How does anyone fucking solve this shit? This game is unbelievable. I am so close to just never coming back to this room ever again. 'Cause I hate it so much. What could it be? Fucking fuck! Alright, calm down. Calm down. Like, alright, let's go back to guessing. Not getting anywhere, we're trying to think about it. What if the word is rinky-dink? Oh, that's funny. I'm leaning towards I now because sin, fin, infit, like all of that, you know? But who the fuck knows? Could be a red herring! Can't count on anything in this game to make sense. At least not with this. Okay, let me actually think about RI. Which words do we know? Like, I don't know any words that start with R and I. I mean, right. I mean, that are long enough, I mean. So, you know. Rin? Rent could be the start of something. No. Jesus Christ. I don't know. Is it something with the sounds? When I'm pulling these, there's a different sound, it sounds like. That's the same sound. Same. Same. Different. Different again. Maybe it's random. Different sound again. Random. Why does random not work? Because this feels so random. Ristorante. Riyadh. Riff something. Refe. I don't know. Referee. Rift. A rift in my brain because I can't figure out disdain. That doesn't make any sense. Infinity 8. Sin Fin. Guys, I am losing my goddamn mind here. Oh, how I wish it was a rhombus! Like, there's no more words that has anything to do with the rest. Roster. Rastafari. I don't know what Rastafari means. Is it something to do with mental health? Because I'm suffering from it right now. Rope. Route. My neurons have been routed from the battlefield. Roof. Roofie? Rufo. Roofu. Oh, no. I mean, none of this makes sense. Any sense at all. Ruffed. Ruffed cults. Oh my god. It doesn't fit. I tried rundowns. I mean, rundowns. It doesn't even make sense. Runo. None of this makes any sense at all. Runo. Rusp. Rusk. Rusk. I don't know any words like this. Rusa. Woosa. Rusol. Is that a word in English? Rus. Dude. Swear to God. Rusak. I mean... Rusan? I mean, none of these are even close to words I know. You know, it doesn't ring any bells at all. Roa? Maybe there's like an English Lona word or something. Rum? Some kind of exotic rum? Room? Roomy? Rumio. Rumo. Rumu. Rumors. Rumt. Rumtrack. Rumpelstilchen. Rum... Rumor. Wait a minute. Oh. Oh, I know the answer. It even fits.